After we've played the little part where we get the 8th fret on the B, down to 7, back to 8. You can use your vibrato if you've got one, or slide it if we haven't. We get the phrase that kind of is the motif of that whole section. 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B. Open B, 1, 3 on the B, and then the triplet rhythm, which is O on the high E, 3 on the B, 1 on the B, down to 2 on the G. That finishes it off. Then we're back into our 3s, the galloping 3s. 3 on the A and 3 on the D. Now you can use 2 fingers or you can bar with 1 across both strings. I'll probably find that easy to bar with just 1 finger. We've already seen that idea, so it's... Sorry, strawberry. Strawberry to start. 2 on the D, open A. Then nearly the same thing happens again, we just play a slightly different ending, so it's... And we stay on the 2nd fret of the D longer this time. It sustains for kind of almost 2 bars, it's for 7 beats, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. And then on the end of beat 4, you play the 2nd fret of the D again. Just to go over that core rhythm for that section, we've got strawberry, 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 coffee. Into that, so it's... Yeah, at the end there's those 2 quavers that make coffee rather than the strawberry rhythm. And then we do have a similar thing, we haven't seen this idea yet. We're at 2 on the G, 2 on the D for this section, because you could use 2 fingers, or we could use a single finger to bar, the index finger in this case. We get I'll show you that part a bit quicker. So that's 2 on the G, strawberry, coffee, then down to 2 on the D, coffee, then 2 on the G to 2 on the D. That's the first bar. I'll do that a bit slower. And again. And then it goes to 4, same rhythm, but 4s now. So it's strawberry, coffee, then 2, coffee, then 0, coffee. So that's 2nd bars. And it finishes 2 on the G, 2 on the D. And again, you're letting that ring and then you're coming back in on the end of 4 for another 2 on the D. This idea repeats, so it happens twice. I'll play the whole thing at a slow tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, that rhythm again is strawberry, coffee, 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 strawberry, coffee, coffee, coffee. Okay, the second time we play our... We go up in pitch and we get... Which sees us go for a 2 on the G string, then a 3 on the B, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 2 on the G there. Then we get a strawberry, 0, 0, 0 on the B, and then coffee on the B. So we get it's 5 in total, down to 2 on the G, 2 2s, 2 zeros. So that bar is, and then that phrase finishes off 3 on the B, 2 on the G. I'll play that again from the end of the last bar. So it's a little bit slower. Then we get 2 on the D. Sorry. Then we get 2 on the D. Then we get 2 on the D. Which we've already seen. And then we get an A minor chord. And if you can, move the pitch of the notes around a little bit. So a few ways you can do that without the tremolo. You can kind of press the strings down behind the nuts. Just strumming the A minor will suffice there though. After we play through that A minor chord, we get a familiar kind of phrase. We get the, which we've seen earlier over the F, G. We get 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, open B, and then 1, 3 on the B, and then O on the high E, 3 on the B, 1 on the B, 2 on the G. Then we get this. So we play quavers, 2 3s on the D, 2 2s on the G, 2 1s on the B. So everything just gets doubled up instead of, we get, and then 1 on the B, 3 on the B, open G. Then we come in on the end of beat 2 in the following bar with, sorry, too much bar muting there. This funny little phrase. Which ties into the next bar. It's just to have variety, because the next thing we do is that repeating phrase. So I'll just show you that little thing. It's so it's that's the rhythm we're after, yeah? Okay, right, we're in the home stretch now. Okay, we're going to come back to our galloping 3s, that idea. We play that once, that's a 4-bar phrase, remember, and you can bar if it's easier. I'm barring with the second. Down to 2 on the D, and then an open A. Then we get this. This cool little, so it's strawberry, strawberry, and on that last one, we're starting from 1 on the low E, we slide to 5 on the low E, so it's, and then it's 3 on the A, then you slide from 3 to A. To A on the A. So down to 7 on the A. And then we're into this outro thing, which you should recognise from the intro. Kind of faded outro on the track. So just to take that slide thing after I gallop. So it's practice sliding. Now if you've got dots Hopefully the camera picks that up. If you've got dots for 5 and 3 and 7, that's a really useful way to navigate a 1 to 5 slide and a 3 to 8 slide. You're sliding from a dot to just above a dot. You might want to practice those. Oh, too far. Those slides, so you get the distance right. Okay, few people have asked, or will ask as well, about the kind of intensity of the picking for the gallopy bit. Now, it's hard to do with all down picks. You kind of have to get some up picks involved if you're using a plectrum. So it's strawberry, and it's down, down, up, down, down, up with the plectrum. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Yeah, that. Try it in little bursts, so kind of take a kind of half tempo. See if you can double it up. That's a bit ragged. It's one of those you have to kind of ramp the pressure from now and again, have a little burst of speed. That's the tune. I hope this video makes sense and helps. As usual, you'll find my email address down below in the show more section. Drop me a line if you need any help with this, and enjoy.